Hello, hello. This is Joe. Good day, freedom finders. Hope you all are having a wonderful freedom loving day. And we know where freedom comes from. Get some. So I want to talk to you about stuff and things and stuff. Yeah, I do that. So, spiritual warfare, right? Taking a pound of flesh, right? Ripping out demons, dealing with demonic infestations within individuals, households, regions, theaters of war, and so on and so forth, right? So the psalmist, he always talked about, he prayed to the Lord, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit in right standing and relationship with him, right? With the Lord. So I look at this like an old house, right? Sweeping the house clean, kicking out all the bums, up in the rent. Okay, this is your heart posture. Now, we as the light and the salt of the earth, despite our subconscious fear of the unknown, we have to go into that old house where the power has been out for a long time and we don't know what we're going to face within that darkness. But we still have to go and be the light of the world, turn that light on, and wade through all that muck and mire and see all the rats and roaches and little secret sins, knowing full well that as soon as we turn that light on, they're going to get blinded by the light and run right back to the comfortable complacency of the darkness, right? Because all they've ever known is darkness. We have to be of good courage and we have to face our fears, right? Anyway, and say, come to daddy, come get your love, and turn that power on. And it's only then when the light comes on that we get to stand in awe of the beauty that is that house. And we say things like, wow, they don't make them like this anymore. She's got good bones. Look at this place. All the history and all the storms that this house has weathered, right? Despite the fact that it has been abandoned and unloved, right? Now apply this to regions and theaters, right? Such as humanitarian aid. It's all fun and games, folks. When the cameras are rolling and it's, for $1 a day, you can feed this and blah, blah, okay? And all the suits boots come in and they clean the region up and they build the infrastructure and then they pop smoke, wheels up, and they roll out. And the enemy says, hey, there's peach pie and power over there. And the condition is worse than it was before. If they don't have that continual support system to stay with them and teach them in the ways that they should go, right? It's a sustainable plan. And the Bible is very clear about this. This is why, religions such as the Catholic faith, these exorcists, they just stop doing it publicly because in situations where they know there is no family, there's no support structure, they know if they take that pound of flesh, okay, and remove that darkness, the darkness is going to come back and say, hey, there's beer and pizza in the fridge. Eat at Joe's. And, right, party on, Wayne, party on, Garth. And it's going to be worse than it was before, right? So, take heart, pun intended. I hope this message hits the mark where it's supposed to. Perfect love cast out all fear, right? It's not enough to just go for God. You got to stay until he tells you to move, right? And try not to move in our own strength, right? Wait on the Lord and renew your strength. And stay with those people and stay in those relationships and build those communities and set aside our fears. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is doing what is courageous when you are afraid. Have a wonderful, freedom-loving day. All my love, always. I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, bye.